$140. Well, you got raped then. No, I got I've got this is yeah. I've got cable that runs through my internet as well. I just don't have to pay the boxes because I don't have boxes. He said he'll take that. I would just go ahead and. He said he'll be back on. He's not feeling too good right now. He's taking a nap.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's how they pay out the winners. Hey, let me get Deshaun Watson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Dancing to his left. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. That brings up second down.
So quick.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I was there, Doc.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Got him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his
motor.
Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Facts, I did.
Taken in at the 22. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
This is going to be my problem right fucking here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And
there you go, Landry.
There you go,
Landry.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Boy, I could have slashed you on that outside.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I'm too good.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh,
it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. 3rd down here.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass, Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
This ball's tipped and intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here,
Picked
bro.
off inside the 5.
Catches it off a damn
Big
tip.
seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20. And it's a touchdown.
That's straight.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables. Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
This wide receiver plays ass. My fastest receiver is my rookie that can't catch.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give a deep throw opening, and there he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I hit that hole perfect.
Naeem Hines, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches.
It was a tough run.
To that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
I'm the same with you. Only thing I got to do is free agency.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Yes, sir.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
I saw
they like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Yes, sir.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
Son of a... Oh,
nothing
that's
fancy
you.
on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Hines, and he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a 95 speed with a 97 acceleration.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's
under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Jarrett Davis. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a give, right side. It's Taylor. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, damn it, Bob.
Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Second and 11. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. From the 34 now,
he's been hit
1st
twice
and
and threw it in the defensive hands twice. One was a pick 6.
They'll set up to throw.
Got him.
It's caught by Funchess. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our
You're
score.
literally one step behind everything I'm doing. Fuck you.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Hey.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target.
Adjusted
it's
to
caught
it.
for a Colts touchdown.
You adjusted to it.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts, they
He wasn't.
add on
You were
their
playing
advantage.
at cover 2.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Even in a cover 3, your corner's supposed to be back there. And he wasn't.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this
In a
one
cover 3,
away.
your corner's supposed to be back there.
This is fielded at the goal line.
No!
And now nothing but green ahead of him. No. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return as his guys are back within a single score. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hush. Let me actually check this Legends League.
Lambeau's 2-0? That's what I like to see.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. They got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now this throw caught left
Didn't
side.
say anything, and
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35
I have yet to play you. I have
You
yet
have
to
to be
play
a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had
caught up
plenty of
with you.
success
You took a
moving the
I took a
football here
loss
in the
week.
first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Bills
We just
should
saw
not
exhibit Z right there.
Me and JT was just talking about
One
that.
on first down.
Bang.
It's Hines. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
No.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
On second down, it's Hines. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Yeah, he's way past.
Drop deep, check 24.
On the delay, here's Hines. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
You play the Chargers.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They run with Hines. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. The point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
And then he hit him back.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
It is a fair sim, bro, because the fact is, he hits you back, but then...
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down now, it's Taylor. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. From the gun, here's Watson. second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Ravens need
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
I'm looking at everybody's stuff over here and make
This is taken at about the 14. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
He really does. I advanced one time with injuries on.
Set to go.
You lost how many
people? The benefit of good field position led to a touchdown.
Oh,
this time,
God,
they're going to have to work
I was like, damn, bro. I'm sorry. I'll go adjust that right now.
Culminated in touchdown. I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He's got a first down past the 30. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No, they will not. You don't remember that when I was working at Stratosphere and I was stuck on the highway till 4 a.m. because the truck lit on fire?
Here's 2nd and 8.
I had that happen. I know.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt.
Yeah, they're going to be there till
right defensively.
They said at least 8 o'clock.
It's really been a first half to forget.
At least 8 o'clock.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
You hit him back.
That shit ain't no game.
So we have come to halftime, and what's already a two-touchdown game.
When I put it on Snapchat,
we check in with
I was
Jonathan
stuck for
Coachman for
4.5 hours.
Halftime report. Coach,
the truck
all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
so I guess kids staying with us tonight. Because I highly doubt they're driving back. So going away, career ass up, because I ain't dealing with this mom.
The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck how old she is.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's a wrap. Going in hell no. No, sir.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire time just working with them.
That is, if he comes up,
they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The thing is, they both had a set time. They were both ready to throw. I wasn't really a set time. Like,
he was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And neither of them met up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
Redskins never responded, so in the end,
now back to throw.
No time was set.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Now it's Hines.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I want to push this lead all the way
He takes
through.
this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
No, I got 4. I had 5, but then I carried away.
They stay on the ground.
God damn it, JT.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1
second.
And they're going to face a third down.
3 thirds, 3 fourths, 2 fifths, 2 sixths. So it was like I could easily go get another first-round pick if I want to. Oh yeah, because I traded one to Kevin to get Bo Jackson.
On play action, they'll throw.
I traded Bo Jackson.
That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. This quarterback
for Bo Jackson.
5 straight completions
Kevin has
here this second half. 1st and 10.
Yeah, but he got Bo Jackson because
they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
He tries to rape people.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
And I'll be honest, like, it's funny though, because
2nd and 2.
Because he knows I'll trade him anyway and still beat him.
That's complete, right around the 8.
But I just sit there
and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
That's why now it's like
that play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Like just recently, like in the new league and his dad's league, he wants to trade me.
This is Hines.
Richard Sherman.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
But CJ Mosley's only a star.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
It's not a bad move.
You know, the second half, no matter what, with his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
I got Jamal Adams for it.
My safeties, I have to have 2 harder than safeties with the schemes that I run. If I don't,
the kickoff unit as they
it's funny though because in Madden Realist, that's what I had. I had Landon Collins.
This is fielded at the goal line.
But then I was like, you know what?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
It's just, he doesn't react fast.
Bro, he's slow.
He does react.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Now it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston.
I'm waiting for this
Will
man.
Fuller.
And me and JT just did another trade and Trills lead.
And the Texans get a bit
People
closer.
about to be tipped off when they see what I got left.
We were just saying off air during halftime, could they mount a comeback and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
Probably not, but they got it in a big way.
Le'Veon Bell, Mike Evans, and Devin Funches. Other than that,
the Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I told JT, I was like, hey, JT, didn't you just have Jermaine Johnson?
Yeah, I just throw. Funches has it complete.
That's fine. He's that linebacker for me.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's sounding real mad.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for a right side here, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on. And as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my
God. And will be intercepted.
You and these tips.
Able to get there and pick it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Oh, hell no.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Who said you could play the Xbox?
You know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Are not allowed to make calls like that. You understand me? These are my systems, not yours.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
You better take notes. Flap you around tonight. Sheesh. Talking crazy now.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
There's a touchdown. Golly.
To throw is Watson. And he's got Fuller. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Back to throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown of the new season. As his guys are back within a single score. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check 15, check.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw here. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have locked one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
See how quick we get burnt this time. Apparently
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Bro, I know you saw that.
So now 2nd and 10 after
You
the
just made my dude do a complete 360. Get out of here. Get out of here with that.
Throwing again is Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
All types of
well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
On 1st down, Hines. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Out here having to be the one-man squad.
They run again with Hines. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Oh, to the
And
crowd.
the NFL stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, my gosh. That's...
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Played press.
Jack Doyle.
Played press.
His first touchdown here
I know,
of the
but
new
you pressed.
campaign. And the Colts
That's
use
why
the
you
short
missed that.
field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
8 rushes. What was it? 36 yards?
On first down, Watson. Forced out to his left. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Swatted, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he is not going to get in there.
He legitimately couldn't cross his arms.
And the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's our field. It's our field.
Here's Watson. Into the hands of the tight
I love
end.
how
This
I
is
just
Jordan
fell.
Thomas.
Just fell flat on my
Across
face.
the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Here's Watson trying to lay one up deep. And his pass is intercepted.
Bro, my corners are very good.
Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin.
Very good.
All day, every day.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines.
Oh, my God. Get
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll
What
punt
team
it
do you
away
have
for the
in Christmas
2nd
League?
time. Fielded just inside the 30. A terrific
I'm trying to
return.
find somebody that'll
30
trade me.
yards all in all. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the
I just
interceptions,
cannot
of course.
get anything
He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Wait.
The front putting on the pressure, the backside
about
being
Madden,
ball
really,
hawks
bro?
and picking passes off.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What draft are we in?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Yeah, that would be the draft after.
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right?
Yeah,
Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball.
You're just going to have to look and tell me what you're willing
film
to give
session,
up.
defense is going to be a real tough one for them.
We're not willing to give
They'll
anything.
get a little bit of praise.
He's going to let it fly. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Oh, Jamal, why do you think I went with the
Will
Jets?
Fuller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans cut into that lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will get them one closer. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Really, anybody can go except those two.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Williams.
Yeah. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
But I got the Jets and so many leaves. I'd try to.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's why people
So
hated
after
me
the
and
incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
I was able to get shit shaking with Russell. Up, flip, up, gone.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Trying to think what the Jets might have that I might want.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
Bernardrick's not. You just got to figure out what scheme he fits Bell. He got hurt? Damn, I didn't realize that. You still got Whitney Merciless? What corners y'all got over there? No. That's the Jets.
I know I got OB.
What is OB?
Obi Malafano.
Yeah, do you know what he is? Do you know what his overall is?
Like 70 something.
Is OB really all that?
If you know how to really use him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then no. Hell no. Because that's the same with Shaquille Griffin.
He's not a... The thing is, people use him as a man in coverage. He's not man coverage.
No, he's zone coverage. He's too fucking big to play man.
Well, not really. He actually, it's also depends on how you build him. Like most people, I build him specifically for zone, and then eventually I move him to my safety, my free safety.
Yeah.
But I got Troy Apke back there at my free safety. I believe it's one of the two. Either at my free safety or either another corner to help out. And then other than that, I don't.
I'll go look at your team in a minute. I mean, I really want to make that a trade for Russ, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking to have to build somebody, but I've played with Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's good. You just have to know how to use him.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good quarterback. It is.
You have to know how to use him. If you don't know how to use him, it's a wrap.
Yeah, for me, I like a quarterback that can move a tad bit. At least if I have to really run, then yeah, I don't like that. Other than that, I'll throw it a lot. It was like in Money's league, I got Patrick Mahomes, but the thing is, I throw with Patrick Mahomes way more than I would run. But if I get like a wide open lane, I'm taking it.
Facts.
Especially for the first down, I'm taking that wide open lane that you give me.
Russ isn't my type of quarterback. He's just not. I wish he was. I really do. But he's not.
A lot of people that have the Seahawks, they don't trade him because they were like, oh, he's an X factor. I don't want to get rid of him. But do you know how to use him? That's the thing. Like, most people just don't really know how to use a lot of quarterbacks.
I can use any quarterback except for Russell Wilson.
I could really use any quarterback. Like, I used Kirk Cousins before, and I went to the playoffs with him. I used Dwayne Haskins. I made the playoffs with him before. A lot of quarterbacks I could use. I could use a lot of quarterbacks. It's just certain quarterbacks though I prefer just because of my playing style.
Damn, I am kicking the fuck out of these dudes in this league and rushing. Facts, bruh.
In the MCO?
Yes. I've got 44 carries for 492, 5 touchdowns. Next closest one is 21. It's Sony Michel with 21 carries for 254 for 2 touchdowns.
Hard when you got a fucking running back that can take off on a dime.
Yeah, bro, he's ridiculous. He is fucking out of this world.
Good thing you didn't get rid of him.
Facts, bro. I am like legit on top of the world with him right now.
Cause JT, when that league was about to start, Darren was like, "Oh yeah, Nyheim Hines about to go on." I said, "Boy, if you do that,
I'm gonna move Nyheim Hines." I said I'm gonna move Nyheim Hines so I can get a team, you know, a well-established team. He was like, "No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna fuck up your team." I was like, "No, bro, he's gotta go." And then I looked at his stats. I was like, "All right, I ain't ever played with him, so let me try him." And then I tried him. And
yeah, like once he gets that one superstar, oh yeah, it's over. He takes off.
Yeah, bro.
That's what most people don't realize. Like he just needs that one upgrade, and that's it. He's a god.
Then I got a damn good offensive line.
Now here's the thing: once you get to him upgraded to X, once he gets 90, oh yeah, it's over because it's going to most likely be human joystick.
Nyheim Hines is a fucking human joystick. No lie.
Yeah, when he gets human joystick, oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
because
95 X factor, 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 92 agility, 96 juke.
And Kevin's dad's league, the defending champion, or no, soon to be defending champion, or no, he is the defending champion now. Bugga with the Jaguars, he has Nyheim